Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on FTB Infinity Evolved, and last episode we did this. But off camera, I did this. Look at this, guys. This is our design for our watermill room. I really like it. It's our power grid. It's going to be expansive, and I don't know. I just really like the looks of it. I think it looks really, really cool, and it just fits the way I need it to fit. Yeah, look at this, guys. I put some more cobblestone. This is all cobblestone, by the way. In here, I made it flow. I made it look right, and I think it's got a potential here as a nice room. Now, what I thought is that I could actually expand this, keep expanding it back if we ever want to add more of these water mills in here. I could do like another, 8 blocks that way, another 8 blocks that way, and just continue the room. But it works pretty well. Now, we do have a little bit of areas that can be lit up or... Well, I just fixed that. Never mind. But that was my only concern. Now, guys, today we need to do something with our sources of power. We need to harvest that energy and use it in ways that are fantastic. So let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Now, I'm going to do some tinkering here, see if I can increase speeds at all. I think if I move these blocks back a little bit, let the water flow instead of being single sourced, it might be better, because that one's not flowing while the rest are flowing. That's technically a just stationary block, and I wonder if that's slowing it down by having those in there and not allowing it, because we'll look into that. But let's work first on harvesting our power. So first things first here, I want to go ahead and use leadstone energy cells to hold on the power. Ooh, we're backing up the world. That's cool. To store the power. So that's not too bad to make. We're just going to need some electrum. We need these frames, and further from that, we have everything. I think we have everything we're going to need. So if we head up here, let's go ahead, and I want to make 4 of them. So if we head back to this guy, let's take a look at what we have. So first things first, we're going to need a leadstone energy frame, and that's made by lead ingots, some glass, and a block of redstone. So where's my redstone? We need 4 blocks of redstone. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know why I'm saying that. And we can take some lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just a tad a bit of glass. And fill this guy in. 4, 4, 4, 4. You should be making me my frame. Ah, that could be a very clear reason why that doesn't want to work. We need to go like that. There we go. We have frames. Now, next, we need to get copper and put electrum in there. So let's take a look at an electrum right there. So it's pulverized grit. Oh, silver and gold. So we have gold right here. And we should have silver right. Tin, ferrous. We should have silver somewhere. I know I've mined it. Aluminum, brass. Oh, I'm just blind apparently. And let's go ahead and let's just take a look at the thermal foundry recipe. Do I need to grind it down? I think so. Okay. Well, good thing we've got good guy bedtime, and then good thing we have that other little system. It should be in this room, the grindstone, right here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 4 of you. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna work with the pulverizer. I think we need to do it in this guy. The pulverizer makes it into a weird version of it, not into a dust. It makes it into its like chunks or whatever they want to call it, into its gravel. Okay, well there is 4, and I guess it does this a lot faster than doing ores, so we have to keep an eye on that. There's 1, 2 should be done in a sec, 3, and let's go with 4. Ah, almost had it. You could see when it hesitates for a second, that's when you know that it's ready. Now we just combine these guys together, we get electrum grit, and we can mine this, or smelt this down into electrum. I didn't realize electrum grit was a thing, or in general, that immersive engineering adds electrum into the game, but good to know that it does because we need it. And regardless, we have our other blocks anyway. But here we go, electrum ingots. 4 should be enough for what we need. We can head back and make these 4 leadstone energy cells. Now, my goal is to ultimately increase these guys into hardened, but for right now, we need to worry about getting just basic leadstone right now. Our best bet is to do that. There we go. Leadstone energy cell. Great. So if we head downstairs, we should use these guys as what we need. Now, Ender IO is in this mod, so we are going to ultimately use Ender IO for the storage, but we're okay right here. Cool. And maybe that might not be the ultimate design that I'm doing, because I want to go ahead and get myself these poles and carry the wiring across. I guess it's not that. Let's go to immersive engineering. It's going to be on the second page, these wooden posts. Right. Okay, so we need treated wood, which is from treated sticks, so I need to get some more treated shenanigans, some more treated wood. Let's see if I have any in here already. I do have LV connectors, but I want to go to MV. So, let's see, treated. There's regular sticks. I wonder if I have any left. I do. Great. And I place it. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it. Nope, it does not. And that's not what I meant to do. Thank goodness you can just convert them back. Okay. We're going to grab that there like so. Grab that. We have 6 of those. And it's just stone brick on the bottom. Alright. So let's grab some cobble, which should be right here. We'll throw it into our furnace. And we should get stone brick, or stone, coming out. I wonder how much we still have in here, because I disconnected that. The bat box actually still has a good amount of power left. Interesting. That's good to know. There's 2. We need at least 4 to make our first post. These posts are going to be good for moving power upwards and around, I believe. I think that's the dealio with them. Okay, there's 5. Let's go ahead and make 4 stone brick. And let's go craft them into their post form. Now, I hope the posts aren't going to take too much space up, but we'll see what it wants to do. There's wooden posts, and there should be a hammer in this mod, I believe. Some sort of hammer. There's some railgun and chemical throwers. Yeah, the engineer's hammer. We should make one of those. That needs stick, iron, and string. I believe I have a tad bit of string. I know I have 2 sticks, and we should have 2 iron down here in this chest. 1, 2. I hate that the design for lead is so similar looking as iron. It's just 1 shade off. Okay. Well, wooden posts, we can go downstairs and place these guys and use them. I keep falling down that. But if I were to place one, let's say, right here, and drop that out like that, 1 right, I guess I did a 1 off from that, drop that out like that, and pick these guys up, like here and here, I can use some other things for it. And maybe we won't want to have that extend out, and maybe just use it like that. I wonder. Let's go to HV, or MV, an MV wire connector, so that's going to be hardened clay and some iron. What's the difference between that one? Oh, you need a little bit less. And then I wonder if the MV wires are different as well. But we should have some hardened clay, or a little bit left, I'm hoping, in one of these chests. I need to really get into organizing. We have 4 hardened clay. Do I have any more clay blocks? I have 1 clay. Alright, so we need to grab just a tad bit more clay from out here. But that should be all good. We have, I believe, a whole lot of clay just in this little ocean, river, or lake, whatever you want to call it. It does craft up a little bit, or generate clay pretty naturally, like right here. And thank goodness that clay does drop a lot at a time, and I believe it actually, no, it's going to drop 4 each. Alright, our iron shovel broke, but another one came in. Maybe I had a second one in my inventory that I didn't know of. Huh. Oh, let's not miss that. There you go. We have 64, and we can convert that into U, and 16 should do the trick for us. Back into my territory, and we'll go smelt these guys up now to make them hardened. Now, I wish there was some sort of hardened clay biome around, because, like in our Jurassic World series, there is one right off from the edge of us, but that's okay. Let's hop over that guy, and we'll grab that stone out of there, and we'll wait a second for that to finish. Alright. Let's go to MV here. Let's just search MV for medium voltage, and there is an MV wire coil, and it uses electrum. Well, good thing we have 4 electrum left, and it needs a stick in the middle. Alright, well, we could definitely do that. I have some treated sticks, but I don't want to use those. I'd rather use these sticks right now. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Haha, clicking is not my strong suit at the moment. Grab 4 of you. And then the hardened... Ew, what is that? Induction charger? Huh. Okay, you need 4 and some iron. And I guess I had enough. I thought I needed 6. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. MV wire connectors. Let's head downstairs with them. Perfect. And I'm not going to use stone to get up. We'll use sand just to look above. Gosh, stop letting me click stone. Okay, so I want MV to MV, U to U. And then we'll go like this, right here, right there. And we'll say, hey, U to U. Oh, we need another MV connector on top. U to you. And you are filling. This way we don't have to worry about stepping up in any sort of connectors either. These may not be completely useful, but I think they look cool. So that's the reason that we're using them. Alright, let's go to this guy. Do. MV to MV. MV to... Whoops. MV. And you should be filling up as well. Now we can set the outputs. Let's see. Input from the top. Input from the top. Perfect. That's awesome. So now we have a bunch of power going. We could do the same things over here as well. So let's grab one of you. One of you. And we'll go like you and you. Now I do really want to get rid of that. Really badly. Alright. And once again we're going to do an MV there. We'll do that there. We'll hop on top here. And we can definitely... Whoops, we don't want LV. I wonder if I... Is all this wiring MV wiring? Should be. Well, there's a quick issue. We need some more MV connectors and some more MV cabling. Well, looks like we're back to the drawing board and making some more lead or some more electrum. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. We need some more of you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already have you in there. Haha. Making my life all difficult and all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 of you as well. And let's just pound away at this crank. And soon enough, we will have everything we need out of it. We're just about done with the gold. Now, our idea, or my idea, is to move our machines down there. And that could be great to leave this area up here free of materials, but it also could limit us. So, trying to think what could be the best option. Because I don't want to keep going up and down ladders if I don't have to. And I know there's elevators, but I don't have any ender pearls. So maybe off camera, I'll work on getting ender pearls. My only thing is that I'm going to need 8 ender pearls because I want to fill 1, 2, 3, 4 here, or else it doesn't look all symmetric and makes me all OCD, so we need to worry about that as well. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to worry about that, so while we're waiting for everything, I am going to fill that in so that your OCD isn't going to be transmitted by mine, or by my careless mistakes, because that's not even... Oh, yeah, so much better. Alright, there's 4 Electrum. We can use that with a stick to make ourselves some more coils, and then we will go ahead. Let's go 1 of you. 1 of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, MV cabling, hardened clay will go in the corners like that, and then we will drop some iron down the center to get 8 of you. Great. I'm also going to get rid of this LV just in case we keep using it. I don't want to worry about it. Yes, I caught myself. And we do need to get one more of these guys going, but we can do that in a second. Let's do MV here to MV, down to U, and then we need to do the same thing on the other side, but we need to get another one of these wooden posts, so we need to make one more set of them. That's fine. I have the materials for it now. Let's also sleep through the night. And one good thing about windmill or water mill power, or water wheel power, whatever you guys want to call it, is that it does work 24/7 and we're not restricted by the sun. Why is copper in there? That shouldn't be in there. We need some more... Oh, we have it right here. Treated wood. We'll go like that with you on the bottom. And we get ourselves one last wooden post to fill up all of our machines here. That's awesome. Now, a lot of you guys have mentioned, JKap, why aren't you playing on FTB, the harder extreme mode? And the only reason for that is because crafting for me, and I mentioned this in earlier episodes, crafting would be just way too much, and I would never get anything done knowing my playing style. Plus, there aren't many series that are played not in it, so I like showing you guys what you can do without being it. But there we go. We have a nice, neat little system carrying our power, and each of these guys should be just about full. Those two are, at least. That is amazing. Look at how much power we have right there. Awesome. Now, what we can do is actually pipe the power underneath into these guys, or we can use this, place another post or something, and carry it around. Whatever works, we can decide. But let me take a minute, organize my inventory, get set, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, let's take a look here at some of the thermal expansion blocks. I wish I could spell that better. So we want to take a look here at I want the hardened, no. I want the reinforced, no. I just want the regular redstone furnace. Basic. Okay. So we wanted to go ahead and build this basic redstone furnace, and we're going to use this as our primary source of power. And actually, what does it take for Ender IO? Because we also have this in here. Oh, we don't have Ender IO in here, oh, we do. There's a space. What does it take to make the Ender IO generator here? Not generator, where is it? It has some sort of power griddy type thing. Soul binder, nah. Splice and slice, power buffer. No, it's none of you guys. There is a furnace. I just can't think of the name of it. Alloy smelter. Creative capacitor. I wish. Combustion generator. None of these generators. Painting machine, crafter. I'm really bad at remembering names of blocks. I know they're in here, but I'm really bad at it because we haven't used Ender IO's blocks before, but I remember telling myself that I love Ender IO and the blocks it adds for smelting. Now, I wonder what it is, Ender IO, because I don't see it in here. Interesting. Maybe they removed it for the mod. That could be really frustrating. But this travel anchor, what does that do? Because that could be cool. I want to see what smelting. An alloy smelter. Oh. It works as a normal furnace. Well, for parts. Sterling generator. That's interesting. So the alloy smelter isn't exactly what I wanted. Okay. Maybe we're going to go with then the electric furnace. Not the electric furnace. Let's go back to thermal expansion, and let's take a look here at the redstone furnace. So we need a basic machine block, and that's going to be made from tin, gear, iron, and some glass, which is, once again, not too hard to craft. Let's just grab ourselves some glass. We're going to need sticks. We're going to need probably some cobblestone. We can convert that back into its cobbleless state. That's probably not going to do much. There's some glass. And let's go here and let's see what you need. Tin gear. Ah, we don't even need that. Okay. Perfect. And then we are going to need to make, go like this. Basic to you. Basic machine frame. And then we need some copper gears. 1, 2. We're going to need, what is that? Gold in the middle. 1. We're going to need some bricks and a piece of redstone. Well, the bricks aren't going to be too hard to make because we do have a good amount. Or I think we still do. I have clay. I don't think I placed all the hardened clay in the system. If I did, I messed up. But I'm pretty sure I didn't put all hardened clay in there. I don't even know where I put my hardened clay in general. Interesting. Well, the electrum grit, that guy is out of power. So that's an issue that we need to address as well. Where did I put that stuff? I really need to sort this stuff, and I'll definitely get to that after this episode into better storage and sorting because I'm losing blocks like it's my job. Okay. Interesting. We have that there. But I guess we don't have any more clay blocks. Well, that's super frustrating. Alright, well, we can definitely head right out here and go looking for some clay blocks. We only need 2 pieces of clay, so it won't be too bad. And we could use some coal for our power to smelt it down. Alright, 13 should be more than enough right now. I know that wasn't even much at all, but if we need 2, that's going to be 8, and we have perfect amount. Awesome. So, let us head inside. Let's grab a little bit of our coal coke, and then we will place it and use it as a energy source, which actually apparently coal coke's fantastic for when it comes to needing it for other things, but actually we have some coal, and I have a lot of creosote oil still. That's awesome, because creosote oil is good for immersive engineering. Okay, anyway, we're going to place you in here, a little bit of clay, and we'll wait for 8 to be crafted. While that's going, let's clear all these random ores out of my inventory, because we don't need them. I only need that, and that, and the glass. We don't even need any more. There's 1. Here goes 2. And what do we need to get ourselves a pulverizer, or is it a macerator? It's called a macerator in this mod, isn't it? Oh, it's a pulverizer. Macerator's the other mod. Okay. Well, we don't need much for that either. We'll definitely want one of those going today as well. Let's get started at doing that, actually. Let's go pulverizer. We're going to go with a basic. And once again, we need a tin gear in the middle. And then we'll go like that. Okay. We're going to need, let's just make sure we're getting the right ones. Uh-huh. Nope, that needs a stone gear. That one does not. 1, 2. What's on the bottom here? Once again, a golden one. And We need a piston. Well, piston's going to need cobblestone. I got some cobble out here. We need what? 4 cobble and 3 wood. Well, we've got the wood. We just need the cobble. And I made a little bit of a hole over here to mine down and get cobble from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do the trick. And I hope I have enough of... Yeah, I should definitely, because I remember... I'm thinking of flint, but I should definitely have it, because I remember mining some gravel earlier and giving me a ton of flint. There should be at least 2 right there. Perfect. We need just 3 pieces of wood. And... let's make you. And we can make you. There's the pulverizer. Let's grab this stuff. Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make you as well. Perfect. Now we can actually get rid of all this plethora of stuff that wants to go back to our crafting. Let's put that into there. No, you don't go in there. You do, though. You go into there. And let's go place some of these blocks downstairs, and we'll address kind of how we want to power them up. Okay. So our options right now are pretty limited to how we want to power these. I mean, I definitely want to place these guys right here. And we'll do a pulverizer into a redstone furnace. But how can I get power to that? Because we have these right here. Now, I have the option of using these, like, conduits. I guess not even. Where's the energy conduit? Right here. And we need an alloy smelter to make that. Interesting. Leadstone. Oh, we have these flux ducts. They have a new name now for whatever reason. Those are going to be our best bet, and we can run them underneath into it. Now, they're not going to be a permanent solution, but they're going to be a temporary solution for right now. So we need flux ducts. That means we need glass, and we'll go right here. 24 should do the job. Let's grab that. Our pickaxe should be good as well. And we've got a lot of XP, too. Cool. So I'm thinking we can run them underneath here, like this. We'll power out the bottom. And then it's going to run down below there. And we're going to go behind this walling, this facade that we kind of made, until we get high enough that we have access to these guys. Like I said, this is going to be a 100% temporary solution, but it will work for what we need right now. Because I'd much rather have these than industrial craft. Because industrial craft kind of stinks. In my opinion. I know other people may like the mod, but in my opinion, which is my professional opinion, it stinks. Alright, let's get out of here real quickly. As long as we don't see any of the damage done, nothing was done, right? As long as it's covered up, we're good. Okay, right there, we'll place that. We'll place you there. There. And right there. And these guys should be getting power. Great. Let's configure them. So you are going to be configured to output. Whoops, we want one more. And you to input. Great as well. That's awesome. And now we should have more than enough power going through. Now, I do hope to upgrade to HV capacitors and do that kind of stuff in the future, but not really too worried about it right this moment. But we can grab some of this silver ore and place it down there. Now, one of the things I do like about, what is the mod? Mechanism? Is Mechanism in here? No, Mechanism's not in here. One of the things I do like about is the upgrades you can add. But we will get to using, in the end, Ender.io, because that is my preferential mod of choice. But we do need to step up these tiers into it, especially because these are much easier to make than Ender.io, because we need a whole bunch of machines. But we'll probably leave this room down here as like a classic, and we won't touch it once we're done with it. It'll just remind us of our starting ages. I'm thinking that like each underground will build different power systems, and we'll leave this like, oh, this was our starting power system, and that is our next stage. I think it could end up being pretty cool like that. Alright, well now we do have a set of pulverizer and a set of redstone furnaces, and we have our power configured and running through. That is everything I could ask for when it comes to any of this. This stuff up here can definitely go away now. We don't even need it. And it's all made into basic machining. Aw, so sad. Get rid of it. I hate it so much. The mod just makes me sad. It was such a good mod back in the day, but there's so many better ones out now. Alright, well anyway, we have basic machining in there, and don't even have to worry about that stuff. We will have to use it, ultimately. I know it's very useful for people who are in hardcore playing this, or advanced, or whatever they call it, but since we're not, there's no reason to be playing around with it at the moment. I'm looking for wood, by the way. If you guys would realize I'm not just randomly opening chests looking for random things. Okay, let's grab that. That should be enough to cover up our damage, and I think things are running smoothly. So, off camera, guys, I'm going to build this room, and maybe not even off camera. We can work on this right now. We're going to build this room into kind of a storagey type of room that could be really useful. Okay, well, let me take this stuff out of there. I didn't realize we had placed two different kinds of things. Oh, it's an off. It's one of the offsets of it, but let's... I guess I'll wait for that electrum to be made later. Doesn't really bother me right now. But let's head up here, and then there are these kind of crates or drawers, storage drawers, whatever they're called. I want them. I'm going to say that straight up. I want them. I need them, actually, because they're going to make things look awesome. So let's sleep real quickly, and let's take a look at what kind of storage there is. So I think it's called a drawer. These guys. So they're from the mod storage drawers. Let's take a look at that mod itself. Storage. And actually, is there Jabba? Just another better barrels. There is Jabba. We could use Jabba. Let's look at what Jabba has now. Okay, Jabba hasn't changed at all, actually. What is that? An infinite? Oh, it's a creative upgrade. Bummer. Yeah, Jabba hasn't changed at all, but it is good for storing certain things. Okay, well, we can go here. Let's take a look at storage drawers, and let's see what we want. We have a bunch of different types here, and they're all the Minecraft types. Or what are these? Compacting drawers. Hold 16 stacks per drawer. Interact with the bank of connected drawers, or a controller slave. That sounds awful, but do these all need, because I'm thinking 8 stacks per drawer. See, a compact one that holds 4 stacks per drawer. These hold 16. Huh. I think I want these. Cool. So I guess if you use any other types of mods that add it in, it will get just oak. So let's go ahead and build a bunch of them, and then we'll use that. So let's grab these cherry wood. And actually, do I want that? Is that the kind? Jungle wood? I think so. So let's grab some cherry wood. Oh, I'm going to need probably more than that. And let's use this to craft this guy up here. Hello there. You can go back into there. You guys can go up there. So we're going to need a bunch of chests. Give me a second. We need to wait for that to open. That was weird. And so we're going to need a bunch of chests. We'll go with 8 for right now. Although that's only going to make 2. And boom, boom. Oh, it makes me cherry wood. Oh, sweet. Because I can place these in the walling here, which makes me even happier. That's awesome. I do want to look into what the other parts of this mod do, like this stuff, the compacting drawer, but I have to look that up because I've never actually seen that before. Okay, right there, we can do that. Let's do another row of it. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 4 more of them. 1, 2, and we need 4. And I made 8, so we need 1 more. Crafting it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. There's our next 4 cherry drawers. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm glad that it has cherry drawers in here, because now we can do this, like take our cherry wood. Oh yeah. And like that can go in there, but that's not where we're going to store this. We're going to store ores in there, just so you guys do know. So let's go ahead. We'll do a tiny bit of organization, and then we'll wrap up for today. I just want to let you guys see what it's going to look like. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Cool. So let's grab what we can out of here. And we'll place like this stuff over here into that guy. Then we could do like aluminum brass there, and tin there, and copper can go there, and tin can go there. And even combines different ore types. That's awesome. I think I'm going to do like, actually lead can go here. We'll do probably Minecraft ores. It doesn't really matter that much. Iron. Like apatite can go down here. Pyridite. Sapphire. Redstone can go there. Let's see what else we can kind of add to that. Anything to make it look complete. It's just going to be awesome. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, lead. Ferrous. We'll go there. Silver. Let's see. Lead. Where did I put lead? Earth shard. That might want to go right there. Apatite. We'll put you there. Redstone. Let's do some of you guys there. Do some electrolyta or whatever you even want to call it. And actually that goes with that guy, so we'll place that there. Yellorium can go up there. See, aluminum, you'll go there. And amber. Unless I had aluminum in one of these, Wait, no. No aluminum. Perfect. But look at that. And all we do is click, and we'll get it out. Shift clicking gives us one at a time. And like, boom, boom. That's awesome. And we get drawers of it. And that's how we can store our ores for right now until we get a better storage. Nice. Alright, guys. I'm really happy with our output today. I'm going to do a little bit of farming, get the last little bits done, and we'll be back next episode with some more awesome things to do. I got to learn more about what this mod pack has and whatnot, but if you guys do have suggestions of what you want to see and what you want me to get into, definitely let me know, because I do love taking them. But for now, guys, my name is Josh, also known as JKapGaming. If you guys are new to my channel, check out my other content and consider subscribing if you enjoy. But anyway, I hope everybody did like today's video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.